Bloody wires. Holy buckets. Holy buckets. Holy buckets. Check, check. Microphone check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay then. Alrighty then. Okay, let's get out of that. So we need to cheat in some money. Control Alt. Control. No. 1 million. 2 million. Okay. So my friends, we are because of the updated map, we have to start from scratch. We have to we pretty much have to sell bloody everything. And that's what we're doing right now here, my friends. We are selling everything, and we're going to start right from the beginning. Fortunately. So that's all I'm going to keep here. The easy shed and the trailer, because that trailer is actually very handy. So we have to, we're going to try and restore our farm here to the way it was. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of a bonus here by buying that. Now, I didn't own Field 26 previously, but I'm going to say to myself, you know, what the hell? I'm just going to buy the damn thing. And what's over here? Biogas plant, interesting. How much is the biogas plant? Yeah, I wonder what we should do. Hey, Clint, how are you, sir? How are things? You know what? Let me. What am I going to do here, my friends? What am I going to do? How about that? So that was 166,000. Oh my God, that's 507,000. Holy buckets. What the hell is that thing? So what's up there? Lord have mercy. Let me go to 8x here, and let me go up that direction and see what's up there. I'm not entirely sure what's up there. Come on, dude. Get up there. Jesus. So this is the piggy area. Okay. Now what's up here? What the hell is this? So I owned all this area now? And this as well? Oh, not too bad. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'm doing a little bit too much here. Maybe I'm cheating a little bit too much. I think I'm cheating a little bit too much there. Now, how much is the biogas? 394,429. Okay, how about this? Okay, I think that's a little bit better. So this is what we owned before. And I've basically just added field 26 into the mix there. So I cheated in $2 million. And I cheated in 2 million. And now we're going to try and restore all of our equipment that we had previously, which would be the Lexion 8900. Let's take a look at that there. I'm gonna buy. Oh shit. Okay. Holy buckets. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. How did that happen? So I sold all of the vehicles that I had, except those two, which are worse than pretty much nothing. And I borrowed 2 million. Holy shit. That's not good. Suppose now we'll borrow some money officially, so we can pay that back. So I cheated in 2 million to get the fields that we, that we had. So, Clint, did you say that you started, you had to start a fresh game save on this map when it got updated? I think it was you that said that you had to start from scratch. Ah, man, if this guy keeps doing that, it's going to be, I don't know, a pain in the ass. I really hope he stops. I don't mind bug fixes, but, making radical changes to the map where you need a new game save is just not good news. There's nothing more that pisses people off than new game saves. So I'm assuming I can borrow, I don't know, $3 million maybe I can borrow? And it also pisses me off as well that Giants haven't got some kind of shortcut for this. Why can't I just input $3 million? Or give me the max amount and just leave it at that? Ugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow the maximum amount of money we can borrow. And eventually we're going to pay that back. So this should stop at 3 million, I think. It's going beyond that. There you go. $3 million. There we go. Now, that's a little bit better. So we had to borrow 2 million in cash. Should invite us. Let's take a look at the wheels here on this thing. We're gonna buy that. Then we are going to Mr. Newall. How are you, sir? How the heck are things? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to make a class colored header here. And we're going to go to the design color, which is white. And we're going to change the class here. And we're going to buy that. Okay, so we need a trader. What trailer shall we get, my friends? What trailer shall we get? I generally go for this guy because he's kind of the, the price to capacity is good in this thing. So we're going to get that one. We're going to get a cultivator. We're going to need everything. We have to buy everything from scratch. Oh, son of a bitch. So we have to... how much is that? Per operating hour, 1,300. I wonder, should we buy that or rent that? I think I'm going to rent that one. And I think I'm going to buy... I think I'm going to buy this. So this is our subsoiler here. And we're going to change the color to that. And we're going to buy that one. Now we're going to need a seeder. I'm going to take a look at that horse thingy eventually. I'm going to look at that one. So we're going to get this. I mean, I kind of like the color already, but we're going to change it a little bit. So what is the decal there? Let me just see that. That's the original decal there. Horse. Horse. Clean. Okay, we're going to go to design color. Horse beige. Horse beige. Horse red. Okay. Horse grey, horse yellow, stainless steel. Oh, we're gonna go with that, baby. Oh, yes, we're gonna go with the stainless bloody steel. Nice. I love it. This is gonna be an excellent mod now. Watch this. Okay, what else do we need? We need a wind roar. Shall I go for the big boy or shall I go for the small boy? The Lely, maybe? We're going to rent that one. Mowers. Yeah. I think maybe I'll rent that boy there. We are going to need a liquor tanker. So I'm thinking this guy here. And rent this chap. Probably going to have to move some equipment now soon. Gonna get a chainsaw. Fertilizer technology, we're gonna need that boy there. So I'm gonna get the extension. We're gonna get the wheels, the big bad boy wheels here. We're going to go with the beacon light on the back here. I'm going to buy that because we use that quite a lot. Where the hell is our fertilizer stuff? We're going to get this bad boy. This 50-meter beast, and we're going to put the cover on it, and we're going to buy that one. We're going to need pretty much bloody everything. Oh dear. What else do we need? What am I missing, my friends? What am I missing? No tractors, obviously. Okay. Well, I'm looking at this T8 here. I'm loving the look of this thing. So I think I'm gonna go for the bad boy here. I'm gonna go with the blue power if I can figure out how to get this thing going up. So standard. No, that's not. So that's the blue power. Okay. So blue power, warning signs. Blue power plus tinted window. Right. Okay. Blue power, warning signs. All. Okay. So standard. Tinted windows. Blue power. Warning signs. Blue power and tinted windows. Okay, let me see that again. I think that might be it there. So that's the blue power and tinted windows. Okay. The rim color. Black. Blue power. Not sure that works. Main color. Standard. Agri. Silver. Black. Blue power. So that's kind of the blue power there. I don't know about that one. I'm not keen on that now, to be honest. Rim color. What do you think about that one, my friends? Should we go with black rims or white? What is the opinion? Should we go with that, black or white? I'm not keen on the grey rims, to be perfectly honest. Unless they're kind of a silver color and I'm not seeing it. Let's just keep it like that for a second. Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, Lizard. We're not going to go with that one. Wire tires plus weights. So there we go. Michelin, Midas, Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas. We're not really seeing any difference in the size of the wheel there. Let's go with just the Midas here, and the widths plus weights. We'll go with the beacon. We'll get the full Monty here. We'll go for the 460 horsepower version. We're going to buy that. I think that's it. So we're going to have to move some of this equipment out of the way. Pretty sharpish now. There's way too much stuff over here. Start causing lag and problems. So let me just move some of this crap out of the way. Oh, holy buckets! What's going on there? Oh dear. Houston, we have a problem. Oh lordy. What's going on? It's doing a bloody dance. I'm afraid not, Donovan. Unfortunately, my friend, this is a single player map I'm on at the moment. So apologies for that. What's going on? Look at this. Holy buckets, look at that. It's going mad. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at this. This is a disaster. It's stuck inside as well. Look at this. Oh God almighty above in heaven. Oh no. Son of a beast. What am I going to do about that? Uh, oh, thank the... Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you see that? Holy buckets. That was awful. So this is a great little mod, this terrace. You know, it's a straight plow, but I don't know. It doesn't fold either, which kind of, you know, makes it a bit of a pain in the ass. You know, if this thing folded up, it would be like perfect. But she does not. So yeah, this is my first time using a blue power, I have to say. I don't know about those rims. Love the look of it. I think maybe, see the way it says the T8435? I think maybe the modder should have changed that to, oh, it's, this is a 4X PC map. PC only. It's called Valley Crest Farms, version 1.4.3. It is a bit of a beast, this map. I had some problems. I had to start a brand new game save because of the map. The map has been updated, so which forced me to, you know, to unfortunately start a brand new game save. So see the way it says T8435, and then you have a tuned version, but it doesn't reflect on the bodywork. See, you know, it doesn't say tuned, or it doesn't say, you know, a different horsepower or anything. So Valley Crest Farms, Valley. Check in the description of the video, and you know the correct spelling and everything will be there. It's available from the usual suspects, the usual, you know, websites, you know, dodgy websites like modhoster.de. That's probably the one I would recommend you get it from, because I believe the original modder chose modhoster.de as the original kind of, you know, upload site. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be spending buku amounts of money here. I have to try and restore my game save to what it was before I had to start fresh. So I borrowed $3 million from the bank. I have cheated in $2 million because I had to buy fields. So this is what I had before, okay? And I decided to treat myself because of the shitty start from scratch. I decided to treat myself and cheat in this field here. So, which is an extra $430,000. Yeah, I'm liking this blue power. I'm liking the look of it. It's got 460 horsepower as well. I mean, that's gonna be plenty. I'm just wondering if I can get can I get a front weight that has the blue power color? I'm just wondering if that is possible. I'll be a bit disappointed if I can't get a front weight that I can kind of color match. Does anyone know if I can get this to color match? I mean, that's not going to cut, is it? Is it? No, that's not going to do it. That ain't going to do it. Goldhofer? I don't think it's there. It's not going to be there, is it? Is that it? No. Son of a bitch. Son of a beast. Does anyone know if there's a front weight that I can get in blue power color? No, that isn't it. God damn it. Shite. Valley crust. Valley crust. Oh lordy. Okay. New Holland. Main color. Oh lordy. Does anyone know what the New Holland color is? Ugh, that's not going to work either, is it? That ain't going to work. No, that looks shite. Oh, bollocks. Let's see, can I mod this? Come on, dude. Give me a break here. That's not it. Design color. Main color. So that's not going to match it either. Shite to the bike. No. No, it does. It definitely does not. You know, I mean, I've downloaded all those mods kind of individually and stuff. So yeah, you have to you know, you have to find, you know, all the mods and stuff. Main color. That's a little bit better. For example, you know, this front weight here. You know, I had to download this from lots of different websites. You know, the old dodgy websites. For example, this is from like CJ Farming. It's the best weight pack that I've ever had, to be honest. It's awesome. I think that matches better. I think I like that one. I'm happy enough with the that configuration there. That's not too shabby. So this should be a pretty damn good tractor, you know. What's it, 460 horsepower? You know, this should be a really good starter. Well, I don't know if you would call it a starter tractor, but it's a good tractor to kind of, you know. Oh shit! to get going. So what we're doing is we're just moving stuff out of the way here, because things are getting a bit crazy over here at the moment. And you're gonna start seeing lag as well. And I have more equipment to purchase, so I need to make some space. So what we're going to do here is we're going to fill this up with lime. Well, I gotta tell you guys, if this bloody map maker, if he updates this map again and it requires a new game save, I'm gonna be very unhappy. And that's me being polite. Oh man, I really can't afford to be putting in, you know, 100 hours into a game save and then the map maker changing the bloody entire map, and you know, it's just not on, you know. I don't mind map makers fixing bugs, that's one thing, you know, but requiring a new game save, that's just not on. So, how the heck is everybody today, or this morning, or whatever it is? It is 5 AM here in Ireland. Oh, Mr. Donovan, no, I'm gonna probably butcher your second name. Post Oak? Donovan Post Oak? Is that correct? Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Appreciate it. Very good of you. And believe it or not, my friends, I broke 200 subs. Yes, my friends, I did. I broke 200 subscribers. It actually came in a couple of days ago, but, you know, didn't want to, you know, honestly didn't think too much about it. We've kind of blew past that now. And I think, oh, we're at 202 subscribers, which is, you know, that's pretty damn cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for that. I appreciate that. I started with 1 million subscribers, and now I'm down to 200. So that's kind of the way things go. So we'll just fill this up here. So, for example, this here is a PC-only mod. Custom modding, new leader. 36 meter lime spreader and fertilizer spreader. Good mod, but it's a bit of a horsepower hog, you know. You need a very beefy piece of equipment to pull this bloody thing around. Probably wouldn't, you know, the in-game lime spreader is probably more than sufficient. This thing needs about, I don't know, 380, 400 horsepower to pull the damn thing. You know. So, my friends, what are we going to do with this tanker here? Well, this is a multi-purpose tanker. This little tanker here holds everything. Slurry, digested, manure, not manure. Water, milk, digested, slurry, fuel, def. You know, all the liquid types this thing holds. So I'm trying to restore my game save to the way I had it previously. And in order to do that, I need to do that. So I'm just going to let that fill up there. It's going to take a while because the filling process is quite slow. Whoa! Holy buckets. Are you referring to me, or have I missed something there, Donovan? How about death? Death of what? Mine or? Oh, death. Can it hold death? I don't think so. I don't think it has any. I don't think it has any powers of God or anything like that. So maybe not death. Or maybe you mean deaf, as in DEF. Maybe we have crossed wires there. I think you're thinking of something else. Or maybe you're not. The only thing that holds death right at the moment is the old coronavirus, and it is doing an incredible job of it at the moment. Over 1,000 people dead now in Ireland from the dreaded coronavirus, which is awful. 26,000 infected. We were hoping to have our isolation embargo, or whatever the hell you want to call it, stay-at-home orders, lifted on the 5th of May, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen now, I'm afraid. It'll probably stay in place until the end of May at this point. I don't know how long more people are willing to stay inside, tolerate staying inside. It's hard to judge these things, to be honest. You know, we're getting to a very, very difficult and dangerous situation here that, you know, people don't have money. You know, all of their reserves, their bank accounts, whatever they had, that's all gone, you know, because the bills don't stop, as you all know. You may have lost your job, but your gas, electricity, insurance, health insurance, whatever, food, rent, mortgage, you name it, you know, those don't stop just because of coronavirus, you know. So, you know, no income is being generated for anybody. Nobody's buying anything. You know, how are you supposed to live at the end of it? You know, I just don't think it's sustainable for it to keep people in for weeks or months. I mean, what are we going to do? Let's say it takes 81 to 2 years for a vaccine, and this is a hypothetical. There's no guarantee that they can develop a vaccine. And let's say they do develop a vaccine. Just like the flu virus, the bloody coronavirus could easily mutate into something new, so they'd have to start all over again, you know? So, you know, just because they develop a vaccine, it doesn't mean that's it, you know? But, I don't know, there's going to be some very, very tough decisions ahead for everybody. Not just government, but just individual people. We're going to have to say, well, what do we prioritize? Do we want to keep our lives, or the lives of our friends and families, or our grandmothers, or whatever? Or do we want to, you know, put food on the table, have an income, have a life, pay our bills, have a roof over our heads? You know, it's going to come to a point where we're all going to have to make a decision. And those decisions are going to come down to, well, it's going to be, you know, who lives and who dies. It'll be interesting. I do not have Discord. I mean, I do have it, but I don't use it. It'll be very, very interesting to see, you know, society, us as human beings. What do we value? Do we value life over, you know, the the economy, or personal comforts, or our standard of living? What do you value? What do you prioritize? I think eventually we're all going to be faced with those questions. So this is the if you're watching the earlier stream, this is the modified horse harvester here. I'm liking this thing. I think it's really, really cool. So you can see there what the guy has done. And I've got the stainless steel there on the top as well. I wonder what's the other color options available to me. I wonder. Let me see that. Where was that again? Stainless steel, silver, metal. See, I don't think some of those. See that where it says silver metal? I don't think they actually work. You know, they don't. I don't know. I don't think those colors actually look the way they're supposed to look. But I'm loving what this guy has done with this mod. You know, he's done a really, really good job with this. Well, I'm gonna have to see what it actually functions like. You know. Hopefully this one. I've been trying to find a decent modded Pronto, and I'm hoping this maybe is it. Okay, we're gonna need a second tractor. We've got our tried and trusted JCB here, an absolute beast of a machine. Right up work. Like this. With wheel weights. We're gonna buy that. And then we are going to buy our weight here. So this is what you can do with this. So you can select the weight. So it goes from, all the way up to, 3,000 kilograms. You can change the brand then to whatever you like. It's got the vast majority. It doesn't have everything, but it's got the vast majority. You can change the main color then to JCB, and then you can change the design color then to, that's as close as one can get it to a kind of a class type deal. So it's another 120,000 bucks. I'm poorer now. There's still a lot to do. I'm definitely not even close to being back to where I was previously. A lot more equipment to get yet. It's a good question. There are tutorials on the on YouTube about how to install maps. DJ Goham, I believe, has a tutorial on how to install maps. Now this only applies to PC. If you're on console, then you just go to the in-game mod hub and get your maps from there. But on PC, it's a little different. It's kind of there's a folder. I don't know if I can take you through it now. So if you download Farming Simulator 19 from Steam, folders will automatically be created. And there will be a folder under My Documents, okay, and then there'll be a folder called My Games, so you click on that. Then there will be a folder called Farming Simulator 2019, so you click on that. Then there will be a folder in there called Mods, so you will open that folder, and in that folder is where all your mods should be. And what you would do is you would download a zip file of, let's say, Crest Farms 1.4.3. It's a zip file. It's 1.8 gigabytes. You would download that from one of the old dodgy websites like modhoster.de, and then you would, you would copy and paste that into the mod folder, and that's kind of it, really. Oh, I really hope this map maker doesn't make any more changes to the map. Lord have mercy. I said I don't mind the guy fixing bugs, but Jesus, don't be making any more physical changes to the map that requires a new game save. I've tried twice now to start this map, and I'm getting to a point now where I'm starting to get pissed off with it, to be honest. You can't keep doing that shit, Oh, it's a beautiful looking map. It's fantastic. It's visual. It's a visual feast, visual eye candy. And I just don't want that map maker just adding stuff in and just he'll end up ruining it. It keeps just adding stuff in. They're like any artist. There's a you have to know when to you have to know when to stop. Oh, we got 10,000 liters, my friends! Yay! So that's diesel. Did he change that as well? I don't remember this bloody thing. I don't remember this at all. I think he must have added this in. That was not there before. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think that was there before. So he must be adding all sorts of stuff onto this bloody thing. Holy buckets. Farmer Kylie, how the heck are you? How are things? How is your farming going on you're on the Xbox, aren't you? How is mom and dad? Hope they're both well. I'm lost. Where the hell am I going? Okay. So we're gonna go fill up our fuel tank down here. Really? Congratulations, Kylie. Congratulations. That's fantastic news. That is awesome. Oh, you must be absolutely over the moon about that. Really? Oh, wow. Well, I wish you the absolute best. And you know, any questions and stuff like that, you know, any fears or anything like that, talk to your mom. You know, she's been through it, so she knows the ins and outs. You know. So what should we do next? I wonder. Where am I going to put this? Hold on a second. Let me do something over here. Oh crap! See that? No, I could probably do this, but it's going to take a lot of time to do that. I think that's going to take too much time to do that physically. So I guess maybe we'll get one of each, maybe. I'm not a big fan of the Brahmins, to be perfectly honest. So that's. Do you have any choices, Kylie? I'll let you pick a cow. And you, Donovan, you can have a cow each. So what do you guys want? So we have the brown cow, the brown and white, the black and white. I don't like those Brahmins. They're weird looking cows. Come on, pick a cow, pick a cow. You have to get 10 cows. Or do you really want a Brahmin? Okay, so we have our first choice here. So that's the black one, and Kylie wants a black and white. So we'll get her 2 of those, and screw it. You know what? We'll just get 1 Brahmin, and we'll confirm. So there you go. There you go, Kylie. There's your cows there. All trotting around the place. See, this guy looks weird. Look at that hump in his back. So now we need to give them... too late, Clint. Sorry. You were too late, my friend. That's okay. Well, I have black and white ones anyways. Now we need water. Where are we going to get water? Where the hell is a water thingy? Oh, we need to open this up. So this is our repair shed. Where is there water on this bloody map? Oh, I see it, I see it. Oh, holy buckets. Alright, Kylie, you take care. Congratulations once again. And God willing, everything goes easily and smoothly for you over the next 9 months or whatever duration it may be. I need to find some ishka, which is Irish for water. Gotta be water around here somewhere. Oh, holy buckets. There we go. Ah, here we go. Stuff. Yay, there we go. Not entirely sure how much water I need for all of these cows, but so we'll get 10,000 liters here. That's enough. That should be enough. More than enough, I'd say. So I'm going to try and get the farm back up and running as quickly as I can to the way it was. Okay, hopefully the train isn't going to knock me down here. Bucket some of this. So I guess what we'll do is we'll take care of the cows first. Let's see how much water these guys take. They're taking quite a bit, aren't they? Holy buckets, look at that. Oh my lord, they're taking a huge amount of juice. Ooh, they took all of it. Okay, so we emptied our tanker here. I'm not sure what that takes. Let me check that. Holy buckets, that takes 16,000 litres. I'm gonna have to get more juice, so. Lord have mercy. 16,000 litres it takes. Nice tunnel area there. Probably go down here. Easy enough. Oh, oh, oh! Holy crap! PS4 Gamer, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Appreciate it. We are on the PC here. This is a PC only map called Valley Crest Farms, which is a 4X map. So the old train there. There is just 3 trains on this map, which is pretty awesome. So what we'll do is we'll fill up the water here. Takes 16,000 liters. So this is one of the global factory, global company mods. So what you have here, so to get red currants, right, you need to input water, manure, empty pallet, and then a carton. So you have to make some of these products, right? So water, manure is pretty easy. You know, you can get that easy enough. And then you have to manufacture an empty pallet and carton. And then the output is red currents. So, you know, you have to put in all the inputs and then you'll get an output. And then you'll get a, you know, a good price. Well, you know, the whole point of factors is, you know, to add a new kind of layer than we'll say just doing, you know, crops. But you also earn more money as well because there's more, you know, effort in it. You know, because there's, you know, it takes a longer, more efforts to, you know, to get the products that you need. So there is a financial reward for, you know, doing it. Oh, holy buckets! I am ruining the suspension of my tractor. Lord have mercy. Oh. So I think that should be enough juice there for now. So if you're new to the channel or this particular map, I'll give you a little bit of a tour, you know, a little bit of a zoom out look, so you can kind of get the feel for it. It should be a little bit quieter as well because the GSP engine is kind of noisy. So this is your main kind of farm area here. Crops, plenty of storage areas as you can see. Has he changed the bloody map? Bloody well has, hasn't he? He has. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. He changed the bloody map. Look at this shit. What the hell has he done? None of this shit was here before. So like, okay, so this building was here, right? And this building was here. That building was not there before. And this bloody thing, look at this monstrosity. That wasn't there before. Holy shite balls. So he's added this bloody thing. Lord have mercy. He's making so many goddamn changes. What the hell has he got here? So we get this building now. What in God's name is this? I have no idea. What the hell is this? So as I said, this is brand new. This wasn't here before. Oh my days. It's map maker. It's like discovering a map for the first time all over again every time you load up the bloody thing. You know, I don't mind changes. You know, I don't mind bug fixes. Oh, you've got a tire there. I like that. That's good. Why can you pick it up? Oh, you can. Oh, that's cool. You can actually pick it up. Oh, oh shit. Okay. Let's let's just put this back where it was at originally, in case I have problems. I don't know. I think this has been added as well. These are the way they should be. That was here before. So that's perfectly fine. And that's the way it was as well. Okay, that's fine as well. Is there a door there? There is. Oh shit, I'm trapped now. Holy buckets. So yeah, this map maker has you know, he's added more buildings to this thing. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing yet. That's interesting. I'm not sure about this building either. That could have been there. I could be wrong though. That definitely wasn't there before. So yeah, he's making changes to this map all the damn time. And what is this over here? Is this a... I wonder what this is. What is this? It's almost like it's a way station or something. And there's an output there, so I wonder what that is for. So there's more going on. What? Unload pit, open, close. What the hell? Ooh. Oh, holy buckets. What is going on with this thing? I wonder what's in here. What is this? No. This out of the way. I have no idea, Clint, what the hell this is. This is... He's added this new. What is it called? This is some kind of a... This is some kind of a new storage building. So obviously you're going to dump in here. There's a pipe up there, which will probably unload, and there's a light there as well, as you can see. So that's going to go on get lit up. I mean, it's some kind of a, you know, it's a bunker thing. I don't know what's held in here. Yeah, it doesn't say it on the map. It just says farm. There's no description on it. It just says you know, farm. The farm sort of is self-explanatory. Farmhouse, chicken coop. So the farm lager is. So this is the hayloft, you know, straw and hay. This is for seed, fertilizer, and pig food. Seed, fertilizer, and pig food, I believe, unless it's added more to it than that. Yeah, he's definitely made alterations on this bloody map. I don't remember this building being here. I could be wrong. I don't remember it. This definitely wasn't there. That building here definitely wasn't here, because there was another little shed in this area right here that's been removed. There was a small little shelter thingy that's been removed. So I mean, it kind of looked like this, but it was a little bit smaller. Yeah, it could very well be something like that. You know, for sugarcane, or beets, or potatoes, or root crops, I suppose you would call them. I'm an idiot. Watch this. What an absolute moron. So I've been I've been driving down to the lake to get water, and it's right here. What an absolute muppet. Oh, I forgot about it. See, if I had a brain, I would be dangerous. So I'm probably going to reset all these fields eventually. Put them all back to, you know, square one. Are you playing this, Clint? Are you playing 1.4.3? Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's a way station. Ooh, yes. Ooh, okay. Let's see, can I get whacked by a train? Where is the pig? Where's the piggy area? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gone. Oh my god, where am I going? Holy buckets. The hell are these piggies? Ah, here we go, here we go. Okay. Oh, oh! Crap. I wonder, can I fill this up? Or do I have to get some pigs first? Bugger. Okay, oh, shite. Oh. Oh. There we go. So that should keep him going for a while. So what's this area here? Chickens? What the hell is all this? I have no idea. Oh man, I'm gonna have to, you know, all this kind of factory stuff is all new to me. I really don't know much about it, to be honest, and I'm not that deep into the map yet to really get the grips it or start using it. It's gonna be quite a while before I really start to delve into the whole factory aspect of this map. That's if I ever get a chance to actually get that far. If the bloody map maker keeps changing the bloody map on me. close all the doors there. Put it back the way it was. Right, now we need to buy some objects, my friends, so we can replicate what we had previously. So I had a lime silo about here on the previous map. I'll just check that out. That ain't too bad. What you think about that? That's not too shabby. I think I'll probably even, I think I'll just leave that the way it is. I mean, that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So let me have a couple of our little items here. So we can do that. Okay. And then we're going to do this here. It's interesting that that sign actually turns with you. You see the way that does? It actually turns with you. What else do we need? It's a good question. What else do we need? Just trying to think now what else we need. So what we had previously, we had 25,000 liters of seed in storage, and I think I'm going to replicate that. Blue power, yay! Very nice tractor, I have to admit. No, it's a good looking tractor. So we'll go and pick up our seed here. I don't know how many's there. So this is going to take a while, obviously, for me to try and, you know, put the things back to the way it was. You know, we'll get there eventually. It's 4,000. 5. 6. 7. 8. 11,000. Okay, so what else is here? So we're going to try and replicate everything. Alright, Donovan, you take it, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. I need 25,000 liters. So that will replicate what I had previously. Okay, so I'm going to need 6 more maybe. Six more. So once we get up and running, if I have any money, kind of, serious money left over, I'll probably leave myself maybe, I don't know, 100,000, in the bank. But if I have 500,000 or 1,000,000 left after doing everything that I need to do, I'll probably just, return that to the bank, because that is a part of a bank loan that I have. Quite sure yet what other equipment I'm going to need. So we do have some crops growing here, as you can see. I don't know about those potatoes. I'll probably just plow over those damn things, I think. Like I did previously. I'm not going to collect that bloody stuff, I don't think. I'm not really going to be doing piggies or anything like that for quite some time. So let's just see here. Oh, chaff. So that's been added new. Ooh, so he's added new stuff here. So we have seeds, we have chaff, that's been added new. Lime has been added, brilliant. Oh, TMR as well. Oh, compost. Holy shit, he's added a load of stuff there. Look at this. Ooh, excellente. So he's added silage, chaff, lime, TMR, compost. So it had previously, it held seed, fertilizer, and pig food. Okay. Now it does seed, chaff, lime, pig food, TMR, fertilizer, compost, silage. So yeah, Jesus, it's I wonder, does the other place now hold bloody grass? So the hayloft here, there's a problem I had with the hayloft, that I really wanted it to hold grass. I wonder, does it now? So it doesn't, son of a bitch. I wonder why he can't put hay support or or grass support into this thing. How hard could it be? You know? God damn it! I didn't need that bloody silo then. Son of a bitch! Another lime silo that I literally just put down. I don't need that thing now. I should just fill that bloody thing up with I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fill this up with lime. I wonder how much it's gonna cost me to fill this up. Let's see how much that costs me eventually. And no, I'm gonna rent another trailer here. Get another trailer. Oh, holy buckets! Lord have mercy. Oh, that scraped the paint off my bonnet. Holy crap. I think I'll have to bring her in for repairs, guys. Get out of the way. Oh, Jesus. Goddamn pedestrians. Now, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12. Okay. So our money is disappearing rapidly now. So we need another 1, 2. So I love the fact that he's added more crop types. I think that's an excellent idea. Or product types, whatever you want to call it. Making these silos much more multifunctional. I do wish he would add grass to the hayloft. Then it would be like picture perfect then. So money is just flying out of our bank account right at the moment. Oh, that poor bank manager. He's going to be crying down the phone to me, demanding his $3 million back with interest. Well, he can go suck lemons because, you know, it's going to be a while before I can pay back any loans, dude. There we go. That's as close as you can probably get it. Not too shabby. 25,360 litres. So we are making progress. We're kind of getting things back into shape the way they were prior to the game say lost or loss. So you know we're getting there. It's looking better. So that was 11,000 for the lime here. So this will be a, I don't know, 104,000 litres of lime. Shit. Okay, I think that might be enough lime. It's 104,000 liters. Garage. Owned items. So I got some money back off that. So I mean I could probably paint this here if I wanted to. Painting. That's fine. That's good enough for me. I'll leave it like that. I'm not going to mess with it too much. That's perfectly fine. So we are going to follow the leader here. He's going to follow me. As you can see, he's going to follow my trail here. I should always put the slowest tractor in the front, because if you don't do that, the slowest tractor or the slowest vehicle in the front, if you don't do that, you're going to have problems. So as you can see, he's still following me. So now, my friends, we can get this and we can get the other one. And we can play Follow Me again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Holy buckets. So F, follow me, 25-meter distance. Don't know if this is going to work. Oh, shite. This could be a problem. Please don't let there be cars behind me. I'll be in serious trouble. So you can't fold this bloody thing, it's massive. What's it, 7.1 meter straight plow. Requires, I don't know, half a planet to pull the damn thing. Oh, holy buckets, look at that. Son of a beast. Alright, Clint, thank you, sir, for tuning in. Appreciate it. We shall see you again, my friend. It's going to be a little bit hard to maneuver with this thing. But we'll give it a try. Let's see, can I do this here? Ah, shit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Hey, Mouse, how are you, sir? How are things? Welcome back, my friend. Oh, holy buckets. I'm afraid not, Christian. This is a, this is a single player type thing. I generally don't do multiplayer stuff. The odd time, but most of the time I just play, play by myself. Play with myself. What's the correct? what's the term that isn't rude? By myself or with myself? I don't know. Whatever is less rude. Mr. Totster 12. How the heck are you, sir? How are things? Yeah, I get like that quite a lot, Mouse. I have some bouts of insomnia and stuff like that, where I won't sleep for days, and then eventually, the body will your body will get to a point where you'll just literally just crash, you know, and sleep for about 18 hours, and then kind of go through it all again. Uh, bloody isolation, bloody shite doesn't help either with that, because your internal body clock is all whacked out and screwed up. You don't know which is up is down or black or white, night and day. Dogs and cats living together, you don't know what the hell is going on anymore. Isn't that right, Tiny? Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Now, if anybody gets that reference, you get 2 gold stars. Come on, at least one of you guys have to know what that reference is. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. No? No takers? Oh, jeez. Ghostbusters! God damn. You know when he's in with the mayor of New York? And they're talking about, the Gozer and what could happen and stuff like that. Fire and brimstone raining down from the skies, the river and seas boiling, the dead rising from the grave, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. See, I've seen Ghostbusters that many times that I think I actually know the bloody script from by heart. Holy crap. It was not from... What the hell? Greece, my arse. Bloody Ghostbusters. Greece. It's like blasphemy there, Mouse. Blasphemous, that is. Oh, I'm plowing under. I'm plowing under bloody potatoes and sugar beets. I mean, I've no use of them. So yeah, I'm just plowing under this crap here. The bloody well, I mean, you were here, so you know. So the bloody map. I had to lost my game save, and I'm kind of resetting the bloody map again. I'm trying to restore it to the way I had it previously. I cheated in $2 million to buy fields and borrow $3 million in from the bank to get my equipment back up and running. Bought myself a different tractor here, a Blue Power. It's the one on the mod hub. Solid little tractor, actually, I must say. Good amount of juice behind it. So yeah, it's going to be quite a while before I have any real use for potatoes or sugar beets or sugar cane or anything like that. And of course, if the bloody map maker keeps making fundamental changes to the map, I'll never start the damn thing. This is a obviously a PC only mod. It's a Terrace 7.1 meter straight plow. Very nice piece of kit here, but it's a bit of a horsepower hog, you know. You need a fairly beefy tractor to pull that bloody thing. I mean, shit. Look at. I mean, this is my other one. This is I mean, I normally use the Underfirth here because this is a 10.9 meter plow slash cultivator, but it goes super duper fast as well. You know, it's like 12 mph, whatever it is. You can see how quickly I got that. Uh, Probably right, most, but I'm a very long way off doing anything with. Um, I'm a long way off doing anything with factories, you know. So I mean, I'd probably consider doing factories, you know, when I'm kind of, like at the end of a map, when I'm, getting bored with, the general farming stuff. There's a McCain prize factory. Lord have mercy. I actually I was watching a modder uh, there on Friday, and he was making a vodka factory. He was doing it on Twitch, and I asked him, hey, listen, we are in desperate, dire needs of a toilet paper and a hand sanitizer factory. And he kind of laughed at me, and he said, I'll look into it. He said, so you never know. Maybe we'll get one. God is good. You never know. Yeah, he was making a vodka factory, and it was a hell of a lot of inputs and outputs and that thing. Bloody hell! It was about 8 of them. 8 inputs to whatever, one output to get vodka. So the great thing about this particular mod is, it does two things in one. So it plows and cultivates. So you can see there. I mean, the blades are actually there. So the rippers are there. It's a ripper slash plow, or ripper cultivator slash. I don't know exactly what the term is. I mean, it's under subsiders, but you get the idea. I gotta say, I don't particularly understand why we need all these categories of, it's disc harrows, power harrows, subsoilers. Why do we need all this stuff? They do the same bloody thing. They're cultivators. I mean, I know they exist in the real world, but you know, unless the game can actually differentiate between, you know, on the map, you know. Now, if you could have a power harrow that actually did proper harrow on the field, you know, harrowing, instead of, you know, all these subcategories of subsoilers, you know, they don't actually do anything in game. It's disappointing. You have tissue paper back. Interesting. And it's kind of confusing for people as well, you know, because, you know, a lot of people are not going to know what, you know, what's a disc harrow, what's a subsoiler, what's a power harrow, how do they differ and alter? Well, they all do the same bloody thing, you know, more or less. Yeah, but Mouse, do you use them? Do you use all the factories? Do you not think it's like a lot of work to be, you know, doing all that stuff? Is 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 it just to do something different, or is there a profit margin in it that's higher than doing crops? See, I don't understand that. Look at this, right? Okay, so this field 12 says it's cultivated, okay, which is fine, but then it says it needs plowing. You know, I don't get that. I really don't. What is going on with this thing? What the hell is this doing here? Why is this turning dark blue? You see that? It's almost as if it's putting down a it's almost as if it's putting down a fertilizer layer. You see that? So you see the way it's I don't get that. Do you get that? Why is it doing that? So this is a first stage fertilization, but then the second stage is going down. Why? I mean, it's only a bloody plow. How can it be putting down the fertilization stage? I don't understand that, do you? That is so damn bizarre. Oh, there's a Coke factory as well. Interesting. Wouldn't mind a Coke factory. That would be cool. I mean, Coca-Cola, not, you know, illegal Coke. The soft drink Coca-Cola. Just in case, you know, just in case they get flagged for something. Never bloody know with YouTube. Don't know if this is going to work. No, son of a bitch. Oh shit. Do not bloody tip over, dude. Do not tip over. I could definitely use twin wheels on this thing. Oh crap. Turn around here. Go back down. I've gone too far. Oh, shit, there's a whole field here with buckets. Oh, okay. What's that? Oats on field 26. Needs lime. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's get out of the hair. Alright then. So let's speed this up a little bit. Taking it a little bit too long to do this. There we go. So let's see how that looks. We got that. Right, how are we looking there? Okay. Hey, Outlaw, how are you, sir? No, I am actually, I ended the stream. FS Club was streaming earlier on, so I ended my stream. So, no, I haven't been streaming all of the time. I took a break for a while. Do-do-do. Holy buckets. How many farms do you have, Mouse? Jeez. I mean, like I said, do you actually use all of them, or do you just have them? There will be no 24-hour streams coming from me. I can guarantee you that. Not a hope in hell. I can barely last bloody 2 hours most of the time. So how are we looking there? Okay. I've got one more field to do, I think. Or do I? Nike. Field 50. Yeah, field 12 needs to be plowed. Your last Wilhelmina video. I certainly will, was. Not right now. But yeah, I will definitely take a look at it. So this is the last field here to kind of reset. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Rightio. So, dismissed. Oh, shite. And we'll just put this over here. Now. Killer Weasel, the fast farmer himself. How the heck are you, sir? How are things? Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We are going to do some liming, I think. Yeah, we got some liming to do, my friends. I have to get on that. My new Xbox controller feels really good. No problems with it. Everything functions as it should. It's got a a good solid feel to it as well. So I'm happy enough with it. I'm not doing three bad, as we say in Ireland. Our Killer Weasel. Not doing three bad. Passing away a few hours here on the old farm here. Don't know if I should even be doing anything on this bloody map, to be perfect. Oh shite! I don't know if I should be doing anything significant on this map, because if the bloody map maker updates it again, I got another. I probably need another new bloody game save. So This is a big ass map. So much bloody stuff in this thing. One thing that pissed me off was in 1.4.2, he said that he had fixed the helicopter sound on startup. It bloody did not. That damn helicopter is still making noise. I think it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, he's made a lot of changes in the last couple of updates. Lots and lots of changes. Yeah, it's a monumental. I had 512,000 liters of chaff in this bunker, and of course, you know, I lost everything. And you know, when you have physical changes to the actual map, you know, you have absolutely no choice but to do a new game save, because things, you know, they won't look right and they won't work properly either. So this is my third time now doing this map. You know, you know, first time it had so many bugs that I couldn't, you know, I couldn't continue playing it. Second, then I had the second game save that lost because you know, the map maker had made physical changes to the map, and here's the third one. How are you finding Ricky Hollow? As I said before, no disrespect to Old Man 102, and I actually gave him. I was watching Nick the Hick the other night, and he was streaming Ricky Hollow, and I sent Mr. Old Man 102 a $25 donation as a kind of a thank you for, you know, what he did with Rickyville, because I got months of pleasure out of playing that map. But the point was, you know, I'm not a big fan of Ricky Hollow. Not a big fan at all. I don't think I'm not going to play it. I don't think. I'm not a big fan of the whole factory aspect of it. You know, I don't mind some factories, but if it's going to be primarily a map with primarily factories, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me, to be honest. Shit. So this says it needs lime, but I don't know what's going on there. Probably needs to be harvested first before I can lime it, I don't know. Oh, holy crap. Oh, Jesus. Lord of mercy. Field 28. So we'll go. What's there to the 11, 15, 11, 15, and 26. I don't know if I'm gonna. I probably won't get any of that work done today, in terms of harvesting. I think I'll just set things up. I seen that that Old Man is working on a 16x map. So that'll be interesting. That's going to be a bit of a beast. I'd certainly, you know, do a map tour. You know, it's hard to say anything really without knowing what kind of a map it's, you know, going to be like. But 16 is a big boy map. You know, holy crap! Probably take about 12 minutes across the bloody map. Big boy map. So so there's going to be islands, and you have to cross with ferries, no bridges. That's a bit different. I don't know how that's going to work though. That could slow things down dramatically if you have to transfer everything from, you know, from island to island with a ferry system. Don't know about that. I'd have to see it in practice though, to you know, to get the gist of it. And does that mean then that if you were to want to harvest crops on different islands, would you then have to you'd have to get a ferry? So like if you wanted to harvest field 10 on island 4, you'd have to hop on the ferry and take your harvester across on the ferry to to harvest the field. Is that what we're talking about? Jeez. I don't know about that. I mean the time. How long is it going to take to do the ferry trip? Don't know. It sounds like he's going to kind of focus on the waterway type thing quite a bit. It's hard. I don't know. I don't want to prejudge it until I see it in practice, you know. Certainly something different, you know. I mean, it's a different concept and idea. I don't know if there's anything we've had anything like that before. I mean, I could be wrong. 4 minutes to cross a 70 mph. Interesting. Interesting. I wish I had a US version of this class harvester. Or even if we got it like an official Lexion 780 or something. I wouldn't be adverse to seeing a, you know, like a second class DLC. You know, I think that would be kind of interesting. Nice. Still don't have a bloody class tether and windrower. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the advantages of Giants delaying, you know, FS21. It's giving map makers and modders more time to be, you know, learn, learn and develop for FS19. Start coming up with more tricks and, you know, ways to, you know, get stuff into the game and develop new techniques and all that type of thing. shite. Yeah, but are there any major issues or bugs in Rustic Acres? Because you know, I mean, I considered starting it, but you know, we're up to version 3.1 now, and you know, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be investing time in a map and then having to have a new game save, you know, if they update it again. Which I'm kind of going through, but this bloody map here. I don't know. Maybe I should leave this map. Uh, you know, maybe you should leave it a few months and give the map maker more time to, you know, to work out the bugs or to get it in a you know a higher version number. You know, wait until like version 2.0 of Valley Crest Farms. Maybe that might be an idea. Otherwise, oh, I don't know. I want to play something, but you know, I don't want to drive myself mental either. I think Giants kind of just do their own thing, really. You know, they're kind of criteria for maps. You know, they're different to you know, they have to cater for everybody, console players and beginners as well. You know, it's not just about the format. You know, I think they have to make a map for the young kids. You know, the newbies or whatever. So that's the New Holland T8 Blue Power. Uh, Not a bad tractor at all, I must say. Not too shabby. Darkerwing YouTuber, how are you, sir? How are things? It's 7 a.m. here in Ireland, and it's getting bloody bright as hell. Oh shite! Not too sure how long I'm going to go. Excuse me. Not too sure long more. You know, I'm not too sure how long more I'm going to stream for. I think how long have I been going for? I don't know, a couple of hours, something like that. Let's see, how long have I been going for? 2 hours. And I did another 2 hours earlier on, so you know, I think that's more than enough. You know, I can pick this up again at some other point. I'll wait for that guy there to get a full grain tank, and then we will probably, you know, call it a day, call it a night. I'm not too bad now, Dagon. Not too bad at all, no, sir. I don't know if I have all the equipment that I need. I'm not too sure, to be perfectly honest. Do, 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 do. So I have two tractors. Maybe I should get a third one. Maybe I need something with a front loader attacher. Oh, damn it. I should have gotten the 6M. If I had the 6M mod, I probably would have gotten that. So I've got the Steiger. None of those kind of appeal to me. Oh, look at this. Look at this, my friends. Check this out. Look at the, holy shit, look at this bad boy. Look at this, my friends. This is a, I think this is from, there's a bloody engine fan in this thing as well. Holy shite. Ooh. I wonder which one is the best one to get. Oh, and it puts all like chains and stuff in it as well. Look at that. Man, that is cool. So 35 mph, 50,000 liters. Look at it. Look at the inside of that. That looks really, really good. Look at that thing. Holy buckets. I like what I'm seeing there. Oh my god, it's 11,000. Holy buckets. Let me let me save the game there. Let me just save that game. So that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game here. Okay. And then we are going to take a look at this bloody thing. Look at this thing. Holy buckets. Let's lease that. What I can do is I can get the money back because I'm not going to save the game. Look at this thing. Wow. This thing is a bloody beast and a half. Look at this. So this is for mining, obviously. Look at all the detail in this thing. Holy shit. You can see right into the engine. Look at this. And just, oh my god. look. Oh wow, look at that. You can see right into the engine and there's engine fans on the side. See that? I wonder did they function? Or are they static images? Well, he's got all of the engine is in there, the whole thing. Ooh, bit of a oh yeah, that the engine is in there. Oh, it does. It spins, it spins, it spins. Oh, I love it. Look. What a bloody mod. Look at this thing. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Look. All three fans are spinning. Isn't that awesome? Look at this thing. Jesus. Now that is a mod right there, my friend. Look at this thing. Let's check out the basic functions of this thing. It does. That doesn't look. That certainly isn't FS19 standards. There, that definitely is not. I would even say that's FS13. See that? That's FS13 type thing. They do work, you know, individually. You know, I'm surprised it doesn't have a beacon. Why does it not have a beacon? Shouldn't these dump trucks have beacons on them? Pretty bloody sure they should. Do the mirrors work? They kind of do. Yeah, they do work. This is damn good stuff. Look at this. I wonder if the shaft underneath here is spinning or if it's working. I wonder if that PTO thing is spinning in there. There should be a shaft on the center. Let's check out the lights here on this thing. So let me check the lights in front of us. 1, 2. So 1, 2, and then there should be a third one. So there is a third stage, but I'm not seeing what the third stage is. I mean, yeah, they do work, but if you look at the light beam that comes out of it, that is not you know, they're not to FS19 standards, you know. They don't really look like that. Daggerman, that's a you press number 2 on the keyboard. So this is a PC only mod. I don't know if this has no, it doesn't have any and she's articulated. A fairly good turning radius. Not bad turning radius, I have to say. So that's what I was talking about there. I'm wondering, can you see the PTO? So, see the PTO here? I was just wondering maybe that, you know, it would spin. I can't see it though. Oh, it does. It bloody well does spin. Look at that. So I don't know if you guys can see it there, but it does actually spin. So I'll see, can I get it in there for you again? So you see that? It does spin. Bloody crops. Let's see that again. Get that in there again. There you go. See that? So she does actually spin. That is cool. Very, very cool. Pretty. Oh, look at this. Oh, I didn't know. Look at the flap thingies. See the flaps? They're you know. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, and you've got reverse lights as well, and they work. So see the reverse lights there? This is a damn good mod. Damn fine mod. Love the fact that the inside the tipper is all, you know, worn out. You know, I mean, originally, it would have been painted yellow, and there's even some yellow left in it. But because of usage, you know, and you know, all the paint has been, you know, all removed and everything. So that's very realistic. That's very cool. Let's take a look at the inside here. So we do have a display in the front there, but there's nothing being displayed. You know, there's no you know, speed or anything like that being displayed. There's a little bit of clipping there. You see the way you're see the way you see that there. That tells me that perhaps the driver isn't in his exact position. The steering wheel is very large for that driver's hand, I think. Can you see the mirrors from the inside? You can, but it's not the best image quality there. Thank you, Moss. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, I broke 200 there. I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, something like that. But the inside isn't like the best or anything. It's pretty low resolution. If I'm being perfectly honest, something maybe like FS15. But if the modder is working on it, I mean, to me it looks like he's rebuilt this engine from scratch, the entire thing. You know, I mean, the fact that it all works in there and it's all modeled completely, fully inside. That's a big deal for me. I give him kudos for that. You know, that's pretty damn fantastic that he's been able to model all that stuff in there. Very, very cool. So my guess is, the modder is working on this thing. He's doing it bit by bit. Improving it, converting it to FS19 standards and all that type of thing. Eventually he'll get to the cabin and start doing other parts of it as well. But this would be a very good mod though for this particular map, I think. That's why I got it. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, I'm yawning. There is mining on the map, so I thought to myself maybe I should get something like this. Ooh, okay. Don't know what's going on there. Tomatoes and cabbages, maybe? Cabbage and tomatoes? Something like that. Solar dish. Park area. Cake factory. Little parking area here. Basketball court. So will I try and get a shot here before I end the stream? What do you think? You think I can do it? Yay! First attempt. Woohoo! Best out of 3, maybe? Ah, bugger. Too far away. Oh, holy buckets. So, yeah, there you go. I think that's where I'm going to end the stream there, my friends. So, I hope you all have enjoyed it. God willing, we shall return to this map again soon and continue work, and hopefully the bloody map maker doesn't update the map again, but we'll see about that. But for right now, my friends, we are going to say adios Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Take care. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Be safe. Wash your hands. Blah blah blah. And we shall see you later. Thank you very much. Bye bye.